Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, let's take a look at your current situation in regards to love collective. Let's just see what's currently going on. What's the current energy between you and your person? Let's see, spirit angels and guides, please show me what's the current energy between the collective and their person, whoever the collective is currently connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, first card we have here is, what is this? The Four of Swords. Okay, the Four of Swords. Well, Four of Swords can represent silence, being withdrawn in your energy, being quiet. Okay. Tell me more about the current energy. We also have the Chariot. Are you hiding from this person or like trying to avoid this person? Yeah, this person looks like they're hiding. This is like an alien tarot deck, by the way. What is this tarot deck called? Let me just see. Starborn Arcana Tarot. Yeah, this person looks like they're hiding. And we have the Chariot. Let's get one more, Spirit, please. We also have here, interesting, the King of Pentacles. Okay. You're hiding from the King of Pentacles? That's weird. Oh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Wands. Okay, that's a weird thing to be hiding from the King of Pentacles. Male or female, doesn't matter the gender. This could be a woman. This person definitely wants your attention with the Chariot card. I feel like they're trying to get your attention, and I feel like you're trying to avoid them and ignore them. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's clarify. Tell me about the Four of Swords, Spirit, please. Okay, so we do have the World. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. We have the Empress. We have the Ten of Wands. Oh, okay. So it kind of looks like you have a history with this person with the Ten of Wands, and then, you know, it's not a good history. Ten of Wands can represent the energy of someone who feels tired, exhausted, drained. I see. Yeah, your history with this person hasn't been good. So I do feel like there's been some distance between the two of you and time apart. The fact that they're showing up as a King of Pentacles is a pretty good energy, male or female, but you're looking at them as the person that you know them to be, or that you knew them to be when you were dealing with them. But this person's showing up in a different way, and it's something that you don't recognize because this is not how they were with you in the past. You know, this is not the person that they were with you in the past. So you're not familiar with this energy that they're now harnessing. You're familiar with a negative energy that is the energy that you experienced while being with them in the past. All right. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, Spirit. All right, let's get to the point here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, why are the cards flying? My God, the cards are like jumping. Oh, hold on. We have the Devil. It just jumped out of the deck here. I was going to clarify the King of Pentacles. So it could be a Capricorn for some of you. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. We also have the Lovers. Oh, okay. This is someone who feels a very intense connection with you, with the Devil and the Lovers here. Very intense physical attraction as well. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Oh, and here we go again with the Chariot card. Okay, so this person is definitely coming towards you. What are this person's intentions with the collective, Spirit, please? This person that's coming towards the collective, what are their true intentions, please? What do they want? Oh, uh-oh. Their true intentions is the Five of Swords. Okay, tell me more about their true intentions. We also have the Three of Wands. And we also have the Death card. Yeah, this person definitely wants to show you that they've changed. They definitely want to come towards you in a different way than what they have in the past. There's an energy of them saying, I'm not playing games with you. I'm not playing games with you. Or I'm not playing games anymore. I'm serious this time. I'm serious. I mean it. I mean it. Like, I want to get back together. I want to make this work. I want to have a serious relationship with you. Can we please talk? I'm serious. I'm not playing games this time. There's something about them taking responsibility. There's something about them taking responsibility for how they treated you in the past and how they showed up in their relationship with you in the past. They're acknowledging that they played games with you and that they manipulated you. And that they weren't taking you seriously. But as they're coming toward you now in the present or in the near future, for some of you, this is the near future. I do see this person coming toward you wanting to like do things differently and behave differently and treat you differently than how they did before in the past. Yeah, I keep getting like I'm not that person anymore. I'm not the same way anymore. I've changed. I'm not a player. I've grown. I've matured. I want to do things the right way. I want to take things seriously. You know, give me a chance. I messed up. I messed up. Yeah, there's definitely a strong energy of them taking responsibility. and making themselves accountable for their actions and their behavior in the past. They're being accountable. They're not trying to lie to you because they know it's not going to work. It's like they know you well enough to know that lying to you is not going to work. You know, manipulating you is not going to work. Sweet talking you is not going to work. Love bombing you is not going to work. None of that is going to work. Like, I feel it's like this person, they feel like they know you well enough. Is what I'm getting. I know you well enough, collective. I know you well enough to know that none of that is going to work on you. The way it did in the past, because I feel like in the past it did work, but they know that you're not the same anymore, you know, the same way that they're not the same anymore. Okay. Let's clarify this Chariot energy. Spirit, what can you tell me about the Chariot connected to this person, please? All right, so we do have the Ace of Swords. So they're very determined, very focused and determined. Determined on what? For what? Oh, Four of Swords. Okay, so they want to break the silence between the two of you. Yeah, they're very determined to like have a new beginning with you, break the silence with you, and break the stagnancy between the two of you. And, you know, communicate with you, have a conversation with you, and initiate a new beginning here. They want to open up the lines of communication between the two of you again. Let me get one more card. Tell me what, show me one more card for the Chariot. Four of Swords, Five of Swords. Why does the Five of Swords keep showing up? 4 and 1 is 5. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords showing up twice here, Spirit? The Five of Cups. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like the energy of you win. You win. I lost at my own game. I played myself. You win. I lost. I'm the fool. Yeah. At the end of the day, I'm the fool. I'm the one who ended up with cake in their face. Okay, they're heavily taking responsibility. I've never seen someone, you know, take responsibility so aggressively. And so heavily. They're heavily taking responsibility. I mean, we don't have the Justice card here, but, you know, it's possible that karma paid a visit to this person, and that's why they're in this energy of taking responsibility, because it kind of looks like They have been experiencing some bad karma in their life that you're not aware of, that you don't know anything about, is what I'm getting. Yeah, but I keep getting like they're in this energy of I played games with you and I'm the one who ended up the fool in the end. At the end of the story, I'm the one who ended up getting played by myself, by my own self. So they are carrying a lot of guilt and regret because it just kind of looks like everything has been backfiring for them. I feel like this person had like a very arrogant, cocky attitude in the past with the Five of Swords, you know? Yeah, they were very arrogant and self-centered and cocky in the past. Like they thought they had it all under control. But I feel like this person is coming toward you humbled. Very, very humbled. Okay, great. So I think I'm done here. I think I'm done with the storyline. I think I get the point here. Anything else? We're gonna see now what's gonna be happening here moving forward. Five of Wands, Hangman, Strength card. All right, let me look at your feelings and then we'll go from there. Here we go. Spirit, how does the collective feel about this individual that's showing up in this reading, please? One more shuffle. What feelings does the collective have for this individual that's showing up in this reading? All right, first card we have here is the Eight of Swords in your feelings. Yeah, I am noticing that about you. First you had the Four of Swords, now you have the Eight of Swords. I did notice the Five of Wands also attached to you, so there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of like conflicting feelings. Conflicting feelings and conflicting thoughts attached to you. Okay. I don't know about this because, I mean, you're showing up as an empress here. Male or female, doesn't matter the gender. I don't know why you would have to... I don't know why you would have to be feeling this way, you know. Empress is kind of like, the Empress is the total package. The Empress is someone who has the highest amount of value and worth and brings the most to the table. So I don't really understand this weird energy here connected to you. All right, we'll figure it out. Tell me more about the collective's feelings towards this person that's showing up in the reading. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit. We have the Hangman, Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. Okay. Yeah, you're doing some deep thinking here. Deep introspection. Tell me more. We have the Moon. Yeah, that's what I just said right now. I just said that. Deep introspection, deep thinking. You're diving deep into your feelings and your emotions. Yeah, there's insecurities here, definitely, in regards to your feelings. Yeah, look at that. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. You have to make a decision. And it doesn't look like you feel confident It doesn't look like you feel confident about what you want to choose. Oh, what is this card? Oh, Five of Cups. Doesn't look like you feel confident about anything. Let's see why you have the Two of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles connected to the collective's feeling spirit. Yeah, I already explained to you this person, their energy and their intention. So I don't think I need to break this down anymore. Like it's what I said already. It's what I said. I do feel like this person, like I said, they are genuinely taking responsibility for their bad decisions and the way they treated you in the past. And there is a genuine energy of them wanting to right their wrongs. Again, I feel like this person has been suffering their karma in ways that you don't know anything about. So I do see this person coming towards you very humbled, like I said. So I'm done there. Like, it is what it is. It's what I said. There's nothing more to it. Now with the Two of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. We also have the Tower. And we also have the Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. Three of Pentacles at the bottom with the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you're not really sure. You're not, with the Two of Pentacles, you're kind of weighing out the pros and cons with the Two of Pentacles. Like, is this something that is beneficial for me? Is this something that brings value into my life? Is this something that's worth my investment, my time and my energy? Because that's the problem also here, collective. You're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, which basically tells me that you're pretty happy, whole, and complete on your own, especially with the Empress here and the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, it's not that you don't want love. I feel like with the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, you know, I feel like you want love. I feel like you want to find your perfect match. You want to be with someone who loves you and values you. You want to have a relationship. But you're also in this energy of feeling comfortable and feeling happy, whole, and complete being on your own. And with the Tower card and the Seven of Wands, you know, it kind of looks like you already went through some sort of tower moment with this person. Like there was already some sort of big split, breakup or separation between you and this person. And the Seven of Wands tells me that, you know, it wasn't pretty. You know, it wasn't pretty. Things got ugly here between you and this person. Some of you had to like block this person or like kick them out. So it's like, do I really want to repeat that all over again? I feel like it's what you're questioning, especially because you're doing so well on your own. There's a lot going through your mind is what I'm getting. Tell me about the Eight of Swords to the Moon and the Hangman spirit, please. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very guarded here. Very guarded, very protective, defensive of your energy. Eight of Swords, Hangman, and the Moon. Tell me more about that. Hierophant. Ooh, jeez. Lord, Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Ouch. And here we go again with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're definitely thinking about, again, the Hierophant, your your values, the investment of your time and energy. It's interesting, collective, because I'm kind of noticing about you that you seem to be really, you seem to have a lot of pentacles in your energy and not much water. So I'm kind of wondering if your feelings have changed for this person. Maybe you don't. But that's the thing. I feel like you're a little bit indecisive here about how you feel. You know what it is too? It's like you don't even know who this person is. That's the problem here also. It's like, so you don't even know how to feel about it, emotionally speaking, because it's like you don't even know this individual. You know someone different, you know? You know someone completely different. This person's like, I feel like you're relating, you're connecting to this person as if they were a stranger. So it's like you don't even know them. You don't know this like new version of them. And this new version could be better than what you knew before. I feel like it is better. The problem is that you've already dealt with this person, and it just kind of looks like this person has already drained you and, like emotionally drained you to the point where it doesn't even look like it matters, that this person has changed and that they're a better and new version of themselves. It doesn't even look like it matters at this point, because it's like they left a bad taste in your mouth, and it looks like your feelings have changed. It's like some of you have grown out of love. Like if you had love for this person, I almost feel like you're not, it feels like you've grown out of it. Or like even if you do still have feelings for them with the moon card, it just kind of looks like it's not as strong as it used to be in the past. And I almost feel like the attraction is not quite there anymore. You don't look at them the same way anymore. Yeah, you don't look at them the same way. You don't feel like drawn to them or attracted to them the same way. I mean, with time, is it possible that things could change? Maybe. Like, is it possible that you could like fall back in love with them? Especially with this better version of them? Maybe. But you're also kind of in this energy of like, I don't think I have the energy to find out. I don't think I'm really motivated or inspired to even find out if things could get better between me and this person. I feel like that's what you're thinking, collective, like, or like I feel like that's what's going on with you. It's like you don't even have the energy to try. You know, it just kind of looks like this person's played out for you. Like this situation is played out. It almost looks like you're over it. There is some like residual. It almost looks like there's residual feelings within you for this person. Um, but it feels like those residual feelings are connected to the past. Um, and it almost looks like those residual feelings are more negative than positive. So it's like you're kind of like, eh. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from you. Like, blah, blah. you know, eh, kind of like indifferent, you know, you're kind of like, it's like you're not really feeling it, really. You're not feeling it. All right, what's gonna happen here? Let's see, yeah, well, let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, so for some of you, you know, it kind of looks like this person might be changing too little too late, you know? Or they might be coming towards you with an apology too little too late, you know, taking responsibility and owning up to their mistakes too little too late. You it's like you've already adjusted yourself into a new energy, and this new energy that you have, it's like you don't resonate. You don't resonate with them. Just like they have a new energy, you also have a new energy, you know? And you're just not feeling that compatibility anymore, is what I'm getting. But I'm mainly getting also that it's like you're just too exhausted with the Ten of Wands and the Moon. I feel like you're just too tired. I feel like you just want to be alone at this point, or like it looks like you want to have some time off, or like some time to be on your own by yourself. Because I feel like you're happy, you know? You're happy, you're doing good for yourself, and this this is just an unnecessary risk that you're not really motivated to take. You know, it's just you're just not passionate about this. All right, what's gonna end up happening here is Spirit moving forward between the collective and this person, please. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that made a loud noise. Okay. I'm very sensitive to noise, so loud noises kind of they bother me. All right, here we go. What's gonna end up happening between you know, that loud noise that just happened right now with the table? I do feel like it kind of like shocked me or surprised me. So I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of shock or surprise moving forward, almost like the Tower. Yeah, because I accidentally banged the cards into the table, and my table is glass underneath this cover. And that loud noise just kind of like, I don't know, shocked me for some reason. It surprised me. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of surprise, but let's see what that's all about. All right. In regards to what's going to happen between you and this person moving forward, collective, we have what is this? The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. That's interesting. What do you mean by that, Spirit? Why the Four of Wands in the outcome? The Queen of Swords. Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Let's get one more card for the outcome between the collective and this person. We also have the Strength card. Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Strength card. At the bottom of the deck, we have, oh, I see. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. I was like, because I felt like it was a tower, but I was like, I don't know if it's a good tower or a bad tower, because sometimes a tower can go either way. But I don't think this is a good tower because we do have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay. We do have the Five of Wands as well. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And also the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and the Six of Swords. Alrighty. So, yeah, I don't think this is a good tower. Okay, so I think the shock is going to be for them. I think this person's going to be shocked and surprised by you. I don't know in what way, but we'll find out. By what you do or what you say. Okay, I'm curious to see what that is. Yeah, let's take a look at what is it that you're doing or saying. Let's see. Tell me about the Queen of Swords to the Strength card, Spirit. Oh, are you in another relationship? I didn't notice that. I don't know if you're gonna tell this person that you're in a relationship with. Some of you might lie to this person. Okay. All right. Well, that's shocking. Some of you might lie to this person and tell them that you're talking to somebody new or going out with somebody new or that you're in a relationship with someone, just to kind of like get them off your back. And I feel like that's really gonna shock them and surprise them. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, collective, but that's what I see. I have to be honest with you. Like I have to tell you what I see. Like that's what I see. That's what I'm getting here. And it's not for all of you, but I do feel like some of you might lie to this person. I don't know if it's that specific lie or if it's a different lie, but I feel like some of you are gonna lie to this person to discourage them, you know, to like get them off your back, or to like, some of you are gonna do it to like upset them, to get even with them, to get back at them. Some of you are just gonna do it, you know, so that they stop bothering you. Or, you know, so that they stop messaging you or calling you, you know, or, you know, things of that nature. That's funny. Tell me about the Queen of Swords strengths. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Wands, Queen of Swords strength and the outcome. Yeah, Four of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm definitely getting that, collective. Okay, so if you don't resonate with it, then it's not for you. But yeah, some of you are definitely going to tell this person or insinuate in some way to this person that you've moved on and that, you know, you're in a new relationship, you're talking to somebody new. Maybe for some of you, it's the truth, you know. For some of you, it's the truth. But regardless, whether it's the truth or not, this person is going to be shocked and they're going to be very like bummed out, and I do see them, you know, retracting their energy. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, collective. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.